Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Now, in this video, we're talking about, the high interest yielding savings accounts you can actually open as an immigrant living and working in the United Kingdom. And, this is basically based on, popular demands on knowing how to actually grow your money. So many of us have money saved in savings accounts that are not yielding a single pound. I remember having like my mortgage deposit, in the bank account for 2 years, and I didn't get £1 interest on that particular savings. And the whole idea of this video basically is to talk you through the top interest yielding savings accounts that you can open here in the UK, just to help you grow your money basically and certain interest on your savings account in the UK. If you don't want to like go through the whole investment route or buying, ETFs and stock and shares and all of that. If you don't want to go through the hassle, probably you're a little bit reserved with your money. You don't want to like push your money into investments. I just want to save it and earn some interest. This is definitely the right video to to actually watch till the end. So I'm going to talk through all of the different savings accounts, the exact interest rate, and also the terms and condition around those savings accounts. I hope you find this video resourceful. If you're coming across the channel for the first time, do want to hit on the subscribe button, and my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Before I get on mentioning the different, high yield interest, savings account, I need to mention that this is not the financial advice. This is basically sharing, insightful information that will help you make better, informed decision on your savings account. So make sure you do your due diligence. Check out the, the bank's website. Get to like get more details about their different savings accounts. As I said, this is not financial advice. This is basically providing information that would definitely be relevant to your financial life. Now, talking about the different, high interest yielding savings accounts, the first one is with Lloyds Bank, and this is one I use personally. And with Lloyds Bank, you can actually open a regular, savings account with Lloyds, and you can leverage on this particular, savings account called the Club Lloyds. And with this Club Lloyds, as you can see on the screen, you can actually get 6.25 fixed rate for the duration of 1 year. Now, many of the interest rates across different platforms are usually like variable rates. So it changes based on Bank of England's decision to increase or decrease rates, basically. But with this Club Lloyds account, you can actually open this account and have a fixed rate of 6.25% for the duration of 1 year. Now, however, saving in this account has certain limitations. Now, the first limitation is that you can only save a maximum of £400 per month on this account. So if you have, an extra £400 on your monthly earning and you're looking for where to actually push that particular amount, you can do that putting it in Club Lloyd. So if you save, for example, £400 every month for the duration of 1 year, at the end of the 1 year, you would have saved about £4,800. And the cool thing is that at the end of the 1 year, you're going to get, 6.25% fixed rate, and your interest will be around £150 per year, which I think is not a bad idea, to be honest. Just earning £150 extra on a series of £4,800 in a year, in my opinion, I think it's not a bad idea. At least the £150 can be used to pay something, even if it's a 1 month or 2 months, car insurance, basically. So I think it's not a bad idea. Saving £400 in a month for the duration of 1 year and getting £150 extra. So yeah, if you're looking at an high yield savings account, you want to check out this particular account with Lloyds Bank. So it's called a Club Lloyds account. Now, the second account I definitely would, think you might want to leverage on is called the account with First Direct. Now, with First Direct, you can actually earn about 7% fixed rate for 1 year. So you get to save, in that account for 1 year. And also, this particular account also has its own restrictions. So with First Direct, you can only save £300 maximum per month. So in that account, all you need to do is just to, do a direct debit or do a transfer of £300 into the account every month for a duration of 1 year. So if you save £300 every month for 1 year, it means that at the end of the year, you would have saved about £3,600. And on top of that £3,600, you're going to get an interest of £136.50, which I think is also not a bad idea. So imagine having £400 saved in Lloyds account, you have £300 monthly saved in First Direct. At the end of the year, you're going to get 136 in one account. You're going to get £150 in one account, which is about 200 and £86 annually on just saving those amounts. You still get your principal and get additional amount. So yeah, First Direct is definitely another account you might want to check out if you're looking at getting certain amount of money or allowing your money to grow in a way. Now the second or the third account I'm going to mention in this video is called the Skipton BS. Now, Skipton BS simply means Skipton Building Society, and you must have been a member of this account since 1st of January 2024 for you to be able to leverage on this investment opportunity or savings account. So if you have an account with Skipton Business Society since 11th of March 2024, you can actually get a 7% fixed rate on your savings account, which is a good thing. But the other limitation with the Skipton Building Society is that you can only save a maximum of £250 per month for the duration of 1 year. So if you save £250 per month, at the end of the year, you would have saved about, so £250 times 10 will be about 2,500 plus another 500, that's about £3,000. You would have saved £3,000 in the account for 1 year, and at the end of 1 year, you get £113 on top of your savings, which is not a bad idea, to be honest. And as I said earlier in the video, when I was trying to buy my first property, I had my my deposit saved in a savings account, and for the duration of 2 years, I never earned a single pound from that account. And I think you putting in small amount of money like this on a monthly basis in an account that ends up giving you this particular amount, I think it's not really a bad idea to leverage on this opportunity. Now, another savings account I think you can also leverage on is with the Nationwide. Now, with Nationwide, their own fixed account is a variable rate. So it's a 6.5% variable rate. So it means that it changes. It can increase, it can decrease depending on the Bank of England. Now, the restriction with this particular account with Nationwide is that you can only make a deposit of £200 maximum per month. And at the end of the year, you probably end up saving about £2,400. And on top of that £2,400, you get, an interest of about £84, which I think is not a bad idea. £84 on a 2,400 savings for the duration of 1 year. Now, for those who live in Scotland and you don't have any of this account and you're looking at opening an account with Bank of Scotland, there's also a savings opportunity like this with Bank of Scotland. Bank of Scotland, you can actually get a 5.5 fixed rate with them, and you get to save about £250 maximum in the Bank of Scotland account. It's a 5.5% fixed rate for 1 year, and that's about £82 50 pence per year if you save your money and putting in £250 £250 monthly in the account with Bank of Scotland. Now, another account you also want to check out is HSBC. Now, with HSBC, you get a 5% fixed rate for 1 year also, which is not a bad idea. And the other limitation with HSBC is that you can only save £250 maximum in that account. And at the end of the 1 year, you get about £81.25 on top of your monthly savings at the end of the year. Now, the last, but not the least of this number of savings accounts you can leverage on is with Halifax. Now, with Halifax, you can actually get a 5.5 fixed rate for 1 year, and the maximum you can put in that account is £250. And at the end of the year, you probably would have saved about, so that's £250, 2,500 for 10 months, and for 12 months, that's about 3,000 grand. That's about 3 grand. And at the end of the year, you also get £82.50 as your interest in that account. So if you're looking at savings accounts that has zero risk, all of these accounts are actually secured. They've got like an insurance that covers it to about £85,000. So you can actually leverage on all of these accounts to grow your money in a way while still planning on what you want to use the money for on a long term. I hope you find this video informative. If you do, click on the like button. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, do also hit on the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.